So good morning, everyone. Hope my slide is visible on both the classes and I'm audible too. So today we are going to learn some basics about Android app development using an open source tool called MIT App Inventor. So this is the logo of MIT App Inventor. And features of this MIT App Inventor is, of course, it is an open source. As I have told you already, it is an open source. So if it is an open source, it is free to use, right? So that is why we are choosing this particular platform to work with Android apps. And this particular tool is based on visual programming. Okay, visual programming in the sense using blocks and blocks rule sets, we are going to construct different rules so that we can achieve our particular functionalities. Okay, so you are going to have number of blocks. Each block is going to represent certain rules. Based on our needs, we can pick a particular block for the specific set of rules, and we can try to utilize that block. So using that block, we can program the whole app. Okay, so by visually, we are not going to use any programming language here. Okay, that is why the name called as visual programming. Okay, by looking at the blocks or by using the blocks, we are going to program our app. This is our main aim here. Okay, and of course, it is going to be take much lesser time to construct an app, because traditional app needs to be built with using many languages, correct? I hope you people know that, right? For app front end, you may have some programming languages, and app back end, you may have some other language. And for creating an app, it needs a lot of efforts to put, right? Say initially you need to design the screens and all, right? It is based on the GUI, graphic user interface, you can call it as, or UI or UX, you can say user interface. Likewise, first we need to create that thing with the help of some programming languages or some tools. Later we need to program the app. In the background, we should use some databases or some other things as per our requirement. Okay, so that portions and all, we are not going to have it here. Okay, it is much simpler. Of course, we can use some databases too. That is some advanced thing. Okay, we can learn at later point of time. So as per this particular MIT App Inventor, this is just a pick and play concepts. Okay, so you can pick some rules and you can play with the rules. That's simple. Okay, so obviously it is going to take much lesser time to build an Android app. Okay, right. Then most important thing is it is self-learnable. Okay, you don't want to have a mentor to teach about all the things. Okay, here what we are trying to do is, in the previous 2 weeks, you have learned so many things from Ram Prasad sir, right? Based on the embedded C programs, right? So now you people are ready to program any microcontroller, correct? So to support that particular thing, to support your application, okay, we are going to provide a small introduction. Okay, a small introduction to MIT App Inventor. That is what our plan is. Okay, here we are not going to discuss all the blocks of rule sets which are available in the MIT App Inventor. Of course, we are trying to explore some portion of it. Okay, so that you people can pick this and you can learn by yourself. Okay, so you can construct a very much familiar app using this MIT App Inventor too. Okay, whatever the things we are going to learn is, I'm going to show you a path how you can learn, how you can use the basic blocks and all. Okay, that is what we are trying to show you people. Okay, so you people need to spend more time on this, and you can construct many different apps which may be useful to you. Okay, even practically we can check those applicability of the applications. Okay, that we will see now, in a moment. Okay, right. So these are all major features of M8 App Inventor. For these purposes only, we have picked this M8 App Inventor for the use. Okay, right. So the M8 App Inventor website is going to be look like this. Okay, you can type appinventor.mit.edu, or otherwise simply you can go to Google and you can type M8 App Inventor. Okay, now currently we are using M8 App Inventor version 2. Okay, previously they have version 1. Now it is being upgraded to version 2. Right. Right. Then after get into the website, okay, you can have a page like this. Okay, and you can go to create apps for creating your respective apps. Okay, so by clicking create apps, you can log in into the website using your mail ID. Okay, so that account will be created to you. Okay, in that account you can have as many as programs. Okay. Okay, the screen is going to be look like this. After get into the screen, okay, your screen is going to be like this. You can find this is my login. Okay, this is my login. You can find just a minute. Just a minute, guys. Yes, hope my screen is visible on both the classes. I have tried to pick the pen. Yes. Okay. So see here, this is my account. Okay, you can find my name here. So after you log in into the website, you can get your mail ID as a username here. Okay. So this will be the front screen, right? So the whole portion is menu area. You can find projects. So under this projects, you can have many menus. Okay. These menus are practically while we check into the website, we will discuss about that. And connect, I'll explain everything one by one. Okay, build, settings, help, of course my projects, trash, whatever the app you have created, you can, if you delete it, that will be put into trash. Okay, if you wish to use the same thing, you can go to the trash and you can restore it and you can use it. Okay, of course we are having a guide here. If you find any difficulties or if you find any not mistakes, we can say, if you find any difficulties on this pages using while using, okay, you can report that issue here. Okay, right. Then this will be a component palette area. Okay, you can pick many components here. Okay, this is not this is limited. Okay, but in your website it will be unlimited. I'll show you. Okay, for screen sharing purpose, I have took a screenshot of this. Okay, these lists are comes with user interface. This is one title. Okay, you have many titles like this. Okay, many components title like this. Then this will be your app screen. Okay, whatever the component you are going to pick and place, it is going to be how the components are look in your mobile screen, that is going to be reflected in this area. Okay, so visually we can see how my icons are going to be, or if say for example, if I pick a button and place it on the screen, how the button is going to be look like, everything I can visually look out here. Okay, in this screen area, right? Then this is your app components area. Okay, whatever the component you are pick and place in the screen, it is going to be listed here. Okay, why we have a different screen? This is visual thing, this is list thing, that's all. Okay, so whatever the component you are pick and place here on the screen, it is going to be listed here. Okay, and of course there is some components that are invisible components. Okay, so those components are not going to be visible in the screen, that will be listed here too. Okay, you can find, of course, you can find the non-visible components at the bottom of the screen. Okay, at the bottom of this particular screen area, you can find the non-visible components. Okay, right. Then this will be your properties of the selected component. If you select a particular component, say for example, now this particular screen, select screen 1 as a component, right? Though the settings of the screen 1 will be available here. Okay, some properties. You can type what about the screen, you can type here about the screen, and you can change the color, okay, alignments too, right? Audible, Ram sir?
Yes, Mukul sir. I'm in A class. It is audible in A.
Sir, Ram
Sir,
sir?
actually in classroom 2, some of the students, they have joined with their personal naming, sir. One fellow put a irrelevant message in the chat, sir. Yes, Chaco Boy. Moon sir, I will remove him, sir.
Okay, Ram
He
sir.
is putting irrelevant messages in the group, so I am going to remove him.
Please report to tutor also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moon sir, we don't allow people from other names, sir. That is better.
Okay, Ram sir. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Moon sir. You can continue.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes. Okay. Okay. No problem. Okay. So this is the area of your components properties area. Okay. So you can check some of the properties and you can change those properties too. Okay. So this will be your playing area. And of course, this is your, you can say it is a front screen. Okay. And on the back side, what we are going to see is, we'll see that in a moment. Okay. Before that, this is your project list, right? What project menus you can say, right? Project menus. Under your project, okay, if you wish to add multiple screens, of course, while use some of our Android apps, we can find some apps will be placed in a single screen alone. Okay, but some of the apps, if you press some keys, it will lead you to the next screen. You can have multiple screens too. Okay, so if you wish to add multiple screens, you can do that multiple screen addition on this particular area, add screen. Okay, if you do add screen, it will be named as screen 2. Okay, screen 2, that will be available here in the component. You can change the name of the screen, of course. Okay, right. Then if you want to remove it, you can use the remove screen. And publish to gallery, this particular things is going to be published in the gallery. That means gallery is going to be maintained by MIT App Inventor. Okay, we are not going to publish our app to that particular gallery. Of course, we are going to build the app and we are going to check it in our mobile phone, okay, lively. And we can, if you wish, you can install it, or otherwise you can check your application lively. Okay, that we will see. Okay, then this is most important thing. Okay, designer and the block switch. Okay, so designer, in the sense, designer means this screen is going to be called as a designer screen. Okay, you can have your interfaces, okay, component palette and app screen and the component list and the properties of the selected component. Okay, everything will be available in a single screen. That is known as designer column. Okay, and if you wish to program it, so far we are not yet into programming. Okay, just we are pick and place the components. Okay, so once this portion is over, we can go to blocks. Okay, so after clicking the blocks only, we can get into programming thing. Okay, so for that switching, you need to use these two keys. Okay, designer, blocks, switching. Okay, right. So we will see some of the interfaces here. See, this is user interface. In user interface, you can find many components like button, checkbox, date picker, image, label, list picker, and so on. Okay, so all these components, how you can find the usage of these components. No, we have help menus in our MIT App Inventor website. Otherwise, you can find a question mark here. Correct. If you place your mouse there, it is going to be give you like this. Information bar, you can name it. Okay, information bar. So for this particular example, I have clicked the image. So this particular question mark leads me to this particular pop-up window. It says component for displaying images. The picture to display and other aspects of the image's appearance can be specified in the designer or in the blocks editor. So if I pick this particular image component to the screen, it is going to be used to display some images in my app. Okay, so I can simply show the image, or otherwise I can program it using the blocks editor too. Okay, I can have a specific rule that if I press this particular button, then this image should be displayed. Like that, if I wish to have some control over my image display, for that also I can do that through programming. Okay, that is what this particular component says. Okay, so like this, you can find the purpose of each and every component. Correct. That is why I quoted this particular thing is self-learnable. Correct. You don't want a mentor to explain everything, right? So here I have shown you a path how you can find, say for example, how you can find the purpose of this password text box. Simply click this question mark and you can find that component, and you can use this with many trial and error methods so that you can learn about this particular text box. Of course, that is how I learned this particular thing. Okay, right. Now, so as I have told you already, this component area have many screens, right? So user interface is one of the component list, and we may find layout. Okay, layout is one more component list, and you can find all these. These are all the available component list here in the MIT App Inventor 2. Okay, see under layout you can find the horizontal arrangement, vertical arrangement, table arrangement. Okay, how we are going to place whatever maybe icons or buttons or text box or labels or images. Okay, how those things should be in my screen, that we will decide by this layout section. Okay, right. Then you can find a lot of functionalities here. Media, we are having media, drawing and animation, maps, of course, number of sensors we are having, social, what are all the social connectivities we are having, then storage, connectivity. This is for Bluetooth wireless connectivities, right? And we are having Lego Mindstorms. I think this is going to be a depository which is going to have many functionalities. Those are related to Lego robots. I think you people heard about this, right? We are having a brand called Lego. Okay, they are building some robotic devices and gaming devices and all. Okay, if you wish to control those Lego products, you can create an app for that. Okay, so for that, this particular component list is going to be support you. Okay, right. Then some experimental components also, they will be updated in each and every updates of this particular MIT App Inventor version. Okay, and we can install some extension. So till now I didn't install any extension so far. Okay, if suppose time permits, if I get any extension, good extension, I'll definitely show you within this particular course completes. Okay, right. So these are all the things you can explore in your component area. Okay, yeah, under media you can find these are all the media components. See, camcorder, camera, image picker, player, sound recorder, speech recognizer, text to speech, video player, yarn text translate. So you can pick any one and you can play with that particular thing. Okay, of course we will use some of these components in subsequent timing. Okay, speech recognizer we will use, text to speech we will use. Okay, and you can explore all the things. Correct, right? Right. Coming to sensors, you can find lot of sensors here. Accelerometer, barcode scanner, barometer, clock. See, for example, you can build an app which scan barcode scanner. You can find the barcode scanner while you get into supermarkets, right? While in the building section, you can find it, right? So if you have a barcode scanning system, you can build a barcode scanner app for that, correct? Barometer, clock, gyroscope sensor, then light sensor, location sensor. Of course, we will use some of the sensors, location sensor, proximity sensor. Okay, even I have tested something with the light sensor too. Okay, even it is a silly thing. We will play with some sensors here. Okay, then you can go with orientation sensor too. If you rotate your screen, what it should do? Okay, that thing we can use this orientation sensor, and some of the sensors will be available in our phone itself. Okay, for example, we will have accelerometer sensor, clock. Of course, every mobile phone will have clock, and gyroscope scan sensor is also available. Light sensor available. Location sensor, it is simply GPS, right? GPS. It is going to be available for sure. Magnetic field sensor will be available. Near field, some of the mobile phone will have this near field sensor. Of course, orientation sensor will be available in all the phones. Pedometer is also available. Proximity sensor is also available. Some of the sensors will not be available. Say, for example, thermometer. Thermometer will not be available in all the mobile phones. Okay, so we can't test this thermometer application if we develop it. Okay, if your mobile phone has thermometer sensor, okay, then you can use this particular thermometer sensor and you can build your own app. Okay, you got my point, right? If our mobile phone, say for example, proximity sensor, all the mobile phone will have proximity sensor, right? So with the help of this proximity sensor, I have tested one app that we will see near future. Okay, visitor counter, as the people quoted many times as an example, visitor counter. Okay, so that thing I have constructed using proximity sensor in our mobile phone itself. Okay, if you hide your proximity sensor, it is going to take a count as 1. Likewise, we can play with many sensors here. Okay, that should be available in our mobile phone. If it is available, we can check those app functionalities here itself. Correct? That is what I mean here. Okay, right. So right, so this will be the block programming area. Okay, block programming area, and with this white space only we are going to play with our blocks. Okay, so this will be the built-in blocks. Here you can find these are all built-in blocks. Okay, whatever the components you have picked and placed in your screen, that is going to be available here. Okay, so these are all the built-in blocks. Okay, built-in blocks can have a control block, logic block, math block, text list, dictionaries, colors, variables, and procedures. Of course, each and every block, if you click on particular block, it is going to again list you what are all the rule sets we can use for that respective block. That will be listed. Okay, of course, in that particular sub rule sets too, you can place your mouse, you can hover it, and it will show the purpose of that particular rule set. I will show you practically. Okay, then whatever the components which we pick and placed on the screen in the previous areas, see here, these components, no, we can pick it and place on this area, right? So that will be listed here in this area. Okay, this is also having some rule sets. If we place our mouse there, okay, it is going to list what are all the rule sets will be available with, say for example, on this particular screen 1 is available. Okay, if I click it, okay, it is going to give me the rule sets which can be usable for screen 1 area. If I have some component here, okay, I can click that particular component. I can have the list of rule sets for that respective component. Okay, right. So coming to control block, see in single this built-in block, a single block called control block, right? In the control block itself, we are having these many controls. Okay, as I have told you already, say if else control block is there. Okay, and the if else control block is going to have some rules like this. Okay, so you can hover your mouse here and you can find the purpose of this if and then. If then else, if then else, if then else. All these things now you can try to explore with many rule sets. Okay, of course we will use if then familiarly here in our examples. Okay, you people can try out other things, right? Okay, so if you want to learn about this particular control blocks, okay, you can refer this particular website. Of course, it is going to be available in your help menu itself. Okay. Anyhow, I'll give you the sites http:/ai2.app inventor. As I have told you, this is App Inventor version 2. Okay, AI2 appinventor.mit.edu reference. Under reference, you can find all the informations related to this App Inventor components. Okay, and in that block section control. Okay, likewise you can learn each and every blocks which are available in the list. Previously I have shown you know those lists, you can refer. Okay, that is how I have used the word called self-learnable. Okay, right. So far clear? So far everything clear? Okay.
We are typing yes, Mohan sir.
Okay, Ram sir. Yes. So with this introduction, now we will move to app development directly. Okay. I hope you people installed the MIT AIC, right? App Inventor Companion to your mobile phone. Yes or no? Have you installed it? Okay, right, good. Okay, so with this introduction, we will start developing app. Before developing one app, I list what are all the components used in that particular app, and then how the block programming screen is going to look like. Then we will move to practically build that particular app. Okay, so the very first app I wish to we wish to discuss is voice to text conversion app. Okay, voice to text conversion app. So this particular app is going to convert your own voice to text. Okay, how we are going to check that, we will see, right? So these are all the components I have used. Okay, I have used one label. Okay, one label. The label is the component which can show you some text in your app screen. Okay, so this particular label is used for displaying welcome to MIT app development course. Okay, I have displayed this particular content in my screen, app screen, using this label 1. Okay, and I have pick horizontal arrangement for button placement. Okay, I'm trying to use one button here. Okay, for that button to place properly, I have used horizontal arrangement. Okay, and that button is used to get input from the user. Okay, also I can show some text in the button too. I can name the button, say what is the purpose of this particular button. Okay, so in the button 1 name, I have given the name as click me then talk, so that the user while checking the screen, they can understand that I should click this particular button and then I should talk. Likewise, they will understand, right? For that purpose, I have placed one button with the name click me then talk. Okay, then I have placed a label, second label. Okay, so first label is used to display welcome to MIT app development course text. Okay, second label is used to display your speech to text. Initially it will show you your speech to text. Okay, once the user click the button 1 and talk something, okay, that will be converted as text and that will be displayed in this particular area. Okay, you will see practically, right? Then I have used one component called speech recognizer. Speech recognizer. So it is going to get the purpose of this speech recognizer is going to get the voice input from the user. Okay, and of course in the speech recognizer block itself, we are having certain rule sets which will convert your voice to text. Simple. Okay, right. So these are the components I have used. Okay, you people can note down these components while we work with the app. We will list all these things. Okay, if I forget any component, you people need to remember me. Okay, right. Then after pick my components and place it in the screen is going to be look like this. Okay, see, this is label 1. As I have told you, this is used to show the text like welcome to MIT app development course. Okay, then this is a button with the horizontal arrangement, correct? Horizontal arrangement. Okay, so I have named the button as click me then talk. And this is one more label, your speech to text. Initially it will show you your speech to text. Once I press this click me then talk, after that whatever the content I have talked, that will be converted to text and displayed here in this area. Okay, you can't find a speech recognizer component here, right? As I have told you, it is invisible component, so it will not be visible here in the screen. Okay, right. So these are all the rule sets. That's all. Okay, we are having only 2 rules. Okay, when button 1 click, call speech recognizer get text. This is the inbuilt functionality which is available in the speech recognizer itself. Okay, this is the inbuilt rule set which is available for the button 1. Okay, so when button 1 click, easily you can read and you can understand the purpose of this particular block, right? Yes or no? That much easier it is. Okay, when button 1 click, do what it should do. It should call speech recognizer to get text. That's all. Okay, so speech recognizer will invoke your mic, your mobile phone mic. Okay, and it will wait for the user to speak, right? So once the user speaks something, it will convert that voice into text. Okay, that is what the functionality of this particular rule set. Okay, right. Once it got the text, what it should do, that is when speech recognizer after getting text. See here, after getting text. Okay, once this particular rule is satisfied, okay, the user pressed the button 1 and talk something. Okay, speech recognizer got the input and converted into text. Then this rule will be invoked. Okay, when speech recognizer after getting text, what it should do, that we need to program it. Okay, I can first initially I can stop the recognizer. Okay, why I need to stop it? Because once user once the app got the user's input, okay, it should stop for a moment to display the content. That is what I'm doing here. Or otherwise what it will do, it will predominantly ask the user to give the voice then and there. Okay, so we don't want to have such a mess there. Okay, so I have called speech recognizer to stop first, and then what I'm doing here is set label 2. So you people can remember what is the purpose of label 2 in the previous screen, correct? Label 2, it is going to show me your speech to text initially, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace label 2 text by speech recognizer result. That's all. Speech recognizer, I have result here. Okay, speech recognizer result. So that whatever the user speaks after clicking the button, okay, that will be converted as text, that will be fed to label 2 to display. That's all. Okay, so with this we can check the outputs. Shall we go for programming? Yes, in the website directly. Yes. Yes.
Yes, Mohan, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I'll stop presenting my PPT and present the web page. Okay, I'll present my whole screen so that you people can check everything clearly. Okay. Okay, is this whole screen visible?
Yes, Mohan, sir. It is visible.
Okay. See, what you people have to do is, I need to type MIT App Inventor. Okay. Just I need to type MIT App Inventor. Okay. It will give me appinventor.mit.edu. Correct. So if I press it, it is going to get into appinventor.mit.edu, which is the first slide that we seen on the screen, right? You can find the screen. Okay, so you have a lot of useful informations here. Okay, you can find about, okay, who is responsible to develop this MIT App Inventor and update and everything. You can check it from here. Okay, this is for educators purposes. This is for news. This is resources. So under this you can find all the information which you need to familiar with this MIT App Inventor. Okay, get started, documentation. In if you press get started, no, how you can configure your computer or mobile phone to use this MIT App Inventor. Okay, that we can't use the word called configure. Okay, it is just a type and use thing like that. Okay, then you can go with documentation. So under documentation you can find set up computer and phone for testing. Okay, how we are going to test. For this purpose only I have asked you people to install MIT AIC companion, right? Okay, coming to the documentation, this I have shown you already, right? Documentation, built-in blocks documentation. If you click built-in blocks documentation, you can find these blocks. See here, these are the built-in blocks. Already we have seen it, right? Control, logic, math, text, like every blocks will be available here. So if you go to control blocks, you can find all the rule sets which are available. Okay, if, else if, for each number from 2, you can find all this if. So what is the purpose of this if? Even with the animation they have provide you some useful information. Okay, so you can refer all the rule sets here. Okay, you can refer all the rule sets. Okay, right. So if you go to logic blocks, you can find some rules: true, false, not, equal to, not equal to, and or. So what is the purpose of this true and everything you can see here. Okay, right. So that thing you can refer from the resources area. And for tutorials, you can refer tutorials too. They are having a lot of tutorials. Okay. And if you want to read books related to this App Inventor, you can go with App Inventor books. Okay, of course some of the books will be open source, some of the books will be paid only. Okay, that we need to find, right? Okay, now so after getting to explore this thing, we have to click create apps. That is what I have told you initially, right? So create apps. If I press create apps, it will lead me to the second screen called AI2 appinventor.mit.edu. Okay, right. As I have already logged in, okay, it has directly given me my page. Okay, so you can find the list of projects I have worked already. Okay, so you can find, go to projects, start a new project, or if you want to list already your own projects, you can go to my projects. Okay, and you can find a lot of information here. You can import already built apps from your computer or from some repository. Okay, that thing will be done by these two icons: import project. That project should be in the extension of .aia. Okay, .aia. Okay, right. So from my computer I can import the files which I have downloaded as aia. Okay, and from some repository, as it is open source, anyone can build any apps and they can distribute it freely. Okay, as in the APK format or as in the .aia format. So if it is in the APK format, you can install and you can use it. That's all, correct? If it is AIA format, then you can upload that particular project with your username, under your username, and you can edit that particular file as per your need. Okay, I'll show you everything, right? And then you can save the projects. Okay, and you can of course set the checkpoint too. Even if you open a particular project, you can place some keys and you can left as it is, or you delete some rule sets in your block programming area. Then it will ask you whether I need to create a checkpoint or not. Okay, if you create a checkpoint, then if you reset your app, it will lead you the previously built app where you have before your deletion. It is going to show you. Okay, likewise we are having many options here, right? And then you can export your own project as AIA. See here, this is what I have told you. If you have AIA file, you can import it. If you are creating some project, okay, that project can be exported as AIA file. Okay, so it will be like my project name .aia. Okay, so that file can be redistributed to anyone. Okay, right. Then you can export all the projects. Okay, and you have some key store too. Okay, right. I don't know about these key stores and all detailed. Okay, because I have never used such things so far. Okay, if I have any time, I'll let you study about this and let you know people about this. Okay, next important thing will be coming to connect. This is important for us. Okay, AI companion. If I press the AI companion, then it will show me some QR code which is scannable. Okay, and by scanning that particular QR code, I can check the app which I have built in the screen to my mobile phone. That is what this AI companion says. Okay, AI companion. AI companion is going to be useful to check your app, built app lively. You don't want to install that particular APK file in your mobile phone. Okay, that is lot of differences, right? If you want to test an app, you need to install it, right? That APK file should be installed in your mobile phone so that you can open the app and you can check it. Okay, but here for testing purpose, they are providing AI companion, okay, which is useful to check our app without install it. Of course, we need to have only one app called MIT AIC companion. Okay, I hope you people will install it. Okay, right. Then emulator. Emulator, what it is going to do is, it is going to create a mobile phone environment in your laptop or computer itself or your desktop itself. Okay, so for using emulator, you need to install some supporting softwares. Okay, so emulator is a screen which is going to reflect your mobile phone. Okay, you can connect your mobile phone with the emulator. You can check all the information which are available in your mobile phone in the screen, in your desktop screen itself. And as you work with your mobile phone, you can work with this emulator too. You can download the APK, you can install it, you can check your applications and everything. Okay, that is the emulator part. For working with emulator, you need to install your computer with some supporting softwares. Okay, and USB, of course, you can connect your mobile phone with the system through USB, and you can use it as a companion too. Okay, and refresh companion screen. If I change, say, the major purpose of this particular companion is, if I change a rule set in my laptop screen, that will be immediately reflected without any change. It will be immediately reflected in my mobile screen itself. Okay, you don't want to cancel your page and again you don't want to scan the particular app to work with. Okay, clear what I'm saying? That we will see one by one. Okay, we will show you. I will show you about this AI companion and its uses. Okay, and if I wish to reload it, sometimes we may get some lag in our mobile phone app with the companion. So at that time, I can go with reset connection. Hard reset means it is going to be permanently disconnected from your companion mode. and again you need to scan for getting into the companion mode. Okay, these are all the purpose of this connect rules. Okay, then coming to build, this is the major thing which is going to convert our app to APK format. So you can have QR code to install that particular APK in your mobile phone directly, or otherwise you can save your APK file in your computer. For that you need to have the second option, app save.apk to my computer. Okay, and coming to settings, you can find disable project auto load. What is the purpose of this is, while you open this particular project window, okay, if I create a new project, automatically in a moment, automatically it will open that particular new project empty screen. Okay, so if you don't want to open it, then you can fix this setting. Okay, right. So under help, you can find the library extension tutorial. As I have told you already, now we have discussed it here, right, in the resources column. That will be available here too. Okay, tutorials, extensions, what are the extensions that are available here? Okay, everything you can see here. Okay, then again, this is my project, this my project, and this my project, both are same. Okay, and view trash. If I press this, these are all the things I have tested, and I have deleted it from my working area. Okay, so that is available here. If I want to restore it, again I can click this and I can click restore. It will be available to my project area itself. Okay, so whatever, this is like your recycle bin in your computer, right? Whatever the projects you have tested and deleted, okay, that is going to be again placed in the trash. If you want to reuse it, you can reuse. Okay, right. So this is guide. Of course, it is going to lead you to library. Okay, what we have already discussed. Okay, so with this we will start. So I'll create a new project. Okay, I'll go to my project, start a new project. So I should give a different name. Okay, these are all the projects I have already worked with. So I have a project 1 here already. So what we are going to check is first voice to text, right? So I can provide voice to text, voice underscore text. Okay, you should not use any space in between your project name. Okay, and it should start with some alphabets only. Okay, these are some rule sets. If you are not going to provide the name as per the rule set, it is going to show you, right? Your project name should start with alphabets, and it should not have space like that. It will show you warning. Okay, right. I click OK. It is being created. See, without any click, it will move to the project area. See here, I'm not clicked anything. Okay, just by creating the project, it leads to the project area itself. That is what this particular setting says. Disable project auto load. Okay, if you click it, it won't lead you to this particular screen. You need to click that particular project. Okay, right. So far everything clear? Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir. They are typing yes.
Right. Okay. Okay. Now we will look at our first project. Okay. So as I have told you people already, this is user interface. You can find all the components under user interface. If simply you can click this question mark icon, you can find the purpose of that particular component. See here, button with the ability to detect clicks. Many aspects of its appearance can be changed, as well as whether it is clickable can be changed in the designer or in the blocks editor. Likewise, you can find everything. See list view. What is the purpose of this list view? Okay, this is user interface. And if you scroll down, you can find all the components. Under layout, you can find horizontal arrangement. You can click it and you can find what is the purpose of this horizontal arrangement. A formatting element in which to place components that should be displayed from left to right. If you wish to have component displayed one over another, use vertical arrangement instead. Okay, they will give you some clues too. Okay, for this particular purpose, what is the component you have to use. Likewise, okay, go to media, you can find the media component. Drawing and animation, you can find some drawing tools, ball, canvas, image, sprite. Of course, I have not explored these things and all. Okay, you people can play this, right? You people can play this with the rule sets. Okay, right. Then maps. Under maps, we are having many things. And sensors, under sensors, we have listed this in the PPT itself. So social is contact picking, email picking, phone call, sharing, texting, Twitter, and everything. Storage, of course, some databases too. Even I have not worked with these databases too so far. Okay, connectivity, coming to connectivity, we have Bluetooth, serial. See, this is going to be useful if you people work with Arduino. Okay, for Arduino, you can provide some serial inputs from this particular app. Okay, and of course, you can get web into. Okay, then as I have told you already, Lego. It is based on the Lego robotics components, everything. Okay, you can build an app especially for these Lego robotics and Lego products. Okay, right. Then for experimental purpose, they have included some database, again, Firebase DB. You people may know about this, right? I think. And extension, I have not imported any extension so far. If I import any extension, then that will be available here. Okay. So extension, we need to explore something regarding this extension. Okay. And we don't know whether the source of the extension is perfectly right or not. Okay. So for that, I have so far not yet tested any extension. Okay. If they have officially provided any extension, then I will explore the extension and I will teach you that too. Okay. Right. Then whatever we have discussed in the PPT, you can find all these things here. Okay. Fine. We will get into the things first. So as our first project is voice to text, right? So what I have shown you is first I have shown you a label, right? If I pick the label and place it on the screen, it is going to be available like this. Okay. Then if this label should be filled to this horizontal area, what I should do is click a label, go to this properties. Okay, go to the properties and you can find height and width. Okay, so this is regarding width, right? So both are set in automatic. If I adjust height, I can give fill parent to fill the total screen area. Okay, you can see fill parent. Okay, see here, the whole screen area is covered. Okay, so that will be automatic. And width of the area, if I click width of the area fill parent, it is being filled here. Okay, and how the text is going to be, that will be available here. Text alignment, left, right, you see, right, and center. This is what we need, right? So center alignment. Okay, and regarding other properties, background color. Here there is no background color, right? None. If I change it something, okay, it is going to change the color. Background color is changed. Okay, how my letters to be? It should be fold or italic. Then you can change these two buttons. Okay, and font size, I can set the font size too. If it is 14, if I change it to 16, it is going to be somewhat bigger. Okay, and font type, I can have 3 different types here. Okay, right. Then what the text should be. So if I want to edit the text, I have to go to text. You can find text for label 1. So here I can type whatever I need. Okay, as per our example, we have shown you welcome to MIT App Inventor course. Right, this is what we have typed, right? You can find welcome to MIT App Inventor course. Okay, and even you can change the color of this particular text too. You can find text color default. You can change it to some color. Okay, some color. See, these are all inbuilt colors. If you want to customize it, you can go to custom and you can pick some colors too. Okay. So the color will be reflected here. Okay, right. So this is about a label 1. Okay, label 1. We can change the background so that it will be visible. Okay, I'll give red in color. Okay, right. Okay, then the next thing what I have placed there is a horizontal arrangement. Okay, I'm going to place the button even without if it is a single component, you can do that without horizontal arrangement too. Okay, there is no problem, right? If I want to place two components, then horizontal arrangement must be there. Okay, I'll show you with an example. See here, I'm going to pick a button and place it here. Okay, and if I wish to put one more button, okay, if I place it, okay, I can't see here. It should be placeable under the button, I mean under the previous component, right? If I want to place the button here on this particular side by side, okay, what I should do is I must say, for example, I will delete this. I must go to layout, horizontal arrangement. Okay, I have placed horizontal arrangement. Then I can go to button, place it here. Okay, it is being filled, right? Anyhow, if I pick one more button and place it here in the same block, just a minute. Yes, now you can see it is placed side by side, correct? So if I want to fill this half of the screen, then I can click this horizontal arrangement. First, I need to make the settings of horizontal arrangement with fill parent. Okay, so it is being filled, right? Then coming to button 1 with fill parent. Okay, button 2 with fill parent. Okay, see here both keys are placed side by side, correct? So now for this particular example, we don't want two buttons, right? I'm in need of only one button. So I have deleted one button. See here, one button that is filled over your screen. Okay, button 1. So button 1 that should be named, right? Button 1. If I click button 1, you can change the background color of the button and everything as your label settings. If you want to place some image for the button, you can do that too. Okay, you can give it with the image. Okay, right. Now coming to text for button. Here I need to provide click me then talk, correct? Click me then talk. Okay, so it will be changed here. Click me then talk. Okay, right. So what is my next component? That is again one label which is used to display the conversion, right? Voice to text conversion. That label can also be filled over the screen. So for that too, I can go with fill parent. It is being filled. Initially, what we have shown on the label 2 is your text to speech, correct? So I can click the text for label 2. I can go to label 2. Your speech to text, correct? Your speech to text. Okay, right. So if I want to change the alignment, I can go to center or I can go to right, whatever it may be. And if you want to change the screen settings, screen 1, if you click screen 1, you can go to about screen. As I have told you already, about screen, I can type the screen function here. Okay, even the screen 1 can be named as per our wish. Okay, screen 1 is also named here. See here, screen 1. Okay, here I can change it to voice to text. It is going to be available here, voice to text. See here. Okay, so I can rearrange the whole thing. Say horizontal, vertical arrangements. If I make it center, everything will be center aligned, and vertical is center. Then the icons will be arranged in the center area of your screen. Okay, likewise I can change it. Okay, I can show it on the top or I can show it on the bottom. Wherever I need, I can place it. Okay, right. This is screen area. Okay, this is screen area. Okay, right? So these are all designer portion. That is how we can pick the components which we need and we can place it on the screen. Okay, is I have placed all the components or I have missed anything? Tell me. Yes. Yes, very good, Shivakumar. It is speech recognizer. I have not yet placed it, right? The major purpose of this app is to convert your voice to text. For that, I have not yet picked any component, right? Okay. So these are all supporting components only, right? Okay. Now I can go to media. You can find speech recognizer. Correct? Speech recognizer. Okay. You can pick it and place it on the screen. See here, you can't find anything on the screen, correct? Speech recognizer. Here only it is available. Okay. On the bottom, you can find non-visible component, speech recognizer. Okay, this is what I have told you. Okay, whatever the visible component you have placed here, that is going to be available in the screen itself. Okay, also with the component area. And if you place any non-visible component, that is going to be reflected in the component area alone. It will not be reflected here. And you can check on the bottom, you can find non-visible components. Okay, right. So now, is this portion is clear? Shall we move to block programming area? Yes. Okay. So now we will switch to block programming area. For that, I must click this blocks, correct? Blocks. Okay, it will move to block programming area. See here, now you can find built-in blocks, screen one, any component. Under any component, we can place whatever the component which you have placed in the screen one, that is going to be available here. If you wish to reuse it, you can click from here. Okay. So far, we are not going to work with any component. We are going to work with built-in and screen one. So under built-in, you can find the built-in components. Under screen one, you can find the things which you have already previously picked and placed on your screen here on this particular thing, designer area. Whatever the component you have find here, okay, that is going to be available on the screen one area. Okay, right. Now, you see, you can go to screen. If you click screen one, okay, with the screen one, what are all the rule sets I can use? That is going to be available here. As I have told you already, hover your mouse there, you can find the purpose of that particular rule set. Device back button pressed. So device back button pressed, Abdina, what you should do? When screen one, if I am at screen one, okay, device back button pressed, maybe I can minimize the app or I can close the app, correct? So that we can program it using this particular rule set. Okay, this is how things are going to work. Okay, I'm showing one example here. And of course, if I want to have multiple screens, okay, how I'm going to switch in between my screen, that will be done here. Okay, you can find many do's and many call functions and many set functions here. Okay, each and everything, it is going to again show you the rule sets once you hover the mouse. The status bar is the topmost bar on the screen. This property reports whether the status bar is visible. So status bar, let's say for example, how we can relate this status bar is, if I have multiple screen, I'm placing in one screen, then on the bottom side, I can show this is screen one area. So 15% of my status bar can be filled for screen one. Okay. If I switch to screen two, then the status bar can be filled to 30%. Likewise, I can build an app, right? So for that purposes and all, we can use this. Okay. Under label one, you can click the label one. You can find the rule sets for label one. Even I can change the background color for my label. Okay. There I can change it. See here in the designer area itself, I can click the label and I can change the color. Okay. Of course, in the block area too, okay, I can change the color. And for this particular instant, I can change some color. For that particular instant, I can change it to some other color. That we will see now. Okay, I have planned to have some LED blinking program. What you have done in your microcontroller, okay, we are going to do without any controller. With the help of this particular programming thing, we are going to work with LED blinking and all. At that time, no, the background of the color even can be changed. Okay, so for glowing the LED, representation of glowing the LED, I have changed the background color to green. For turn off, it is being changed to red in color. Even on the running time, I can change the text to, okay, label text to. Okay, we will explore one by one. Okay, right. So under horizontal arrangement, you can find rule sets for horizontal arrangement too. Even your horizontal arrangement adjustments, everything will be done in the programming itself. Okay, right. Then for button 1, what are all the rule sets? Say for example, when button 1 click, got focus, long click, last focus, touch down, touch up, what I should do? In one single button, we'll have multiple rules. Okay, if I click the button, what it should do? Got focus, what it should do? Long click, what it should do? If I depress it, what should it should do? Likewise, I have many things. Okay, and speech recognizer. If you click speech recognizer, you can find the rule sets. See here, before getting text, what it should do. After getting text, what it should do. Okay, and of course, some of the internal functionalities too. Get text, stop. Okay, these are all already we have seen in the PPT itself, right? Okay, coming to built-in block. If I click control, I can find a lot of if-then statements. See, each and everything, there is the information there itself. Open another screen with the start value. If I have multiple screen, okay, from one screen to another screen, how I will jump? For that, I have some rule sets here. Okay, opens a new screen in a multiple screen app. See here, multiple screen app. Okay, and passes the start value to that particular screen. Okay, likewise, you can have all the information here itself. And if you go to logic, you can find what are all the logic blocks we can use. Say true, returns the boolean true. Okay, false, returns the boolean false. That's all. Likewise, you can find many rules. Math, you can perform some mathematical operations too. Okay, you can assign a value to 0. Decimal, or under decimal, you can find binary, octal, hexadecimal. Okay. Likewise, comparison operation. Okay, these are all arithmetic operations, right? From bitwise logical operations, random integers, you can generate random numbers too. Okay, you can find many of the rule sets here under math. Okay, and a text, how my text should be. Okay, you can compare the text, whatever the text which is being typed, it is already available in the screen or not. You can find some rule sets for that. Okay, you can provide many things here, uppercase, lowercase, and everything. Okay, list, of course, you can create many lists here using this particular block. Dictionaries, you are having dictionaries too. Okay, so far I have not explored anything regarding dictionary. If time permits, I will try to do something with the dictionary. Okay, colors, I can change the color. As I have told you already, I can change the color now. I can click the colors. Even I can generate the colors too. With the help of this particular rule set, I can generate the color too. See here, we are having some blocks here. Okay, so if I hover it, it is going to show me create, make color. A color with the given red, green, blue, and optionally alpha components. Okay, so this particular number represents red color, blue color, green color. Okay, so in what combination I must use this? I have already trialed this with a light sensor. Okay, the light exposure, based on the light exposure, I can change the color. Okay, this is like just a simple experimental thing only that we will see. Okay, right. Then coming to variables, if I must use some variables in my app screen, then I can go with the variables rules. Okay, I can initialize the variable name and get the variable name, or if I want to set the variable name, I can use the set function. Okay, so these are all related to variables. Procedures, you can have procedures too. Okay, you can write some subroutine as you write in your C program or some other languages. Like that, you can have subroutine too. Okay, here on this portion, right? Okay, so these are all just exploring purpose. Okay, you can explore many things. Okay, what I have shown you is a simple 1 or 2% only. Okay, you can have 99% to explore. See, the screen is empty. Okay, it's showing save the empty screen now or restore the previous version, because previously I have something in the screen.
Can
Just
you hear
now,
sir voice properly? Is his voice is audible clearly?
Ram sir.
Kindly respond. Voice இடையில break ஆன மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு மூணு சார் அதான் கேட்டேன்.
Okay, okay, Ram sir.
Students,
Yes, students, please let me know whether my voice is audible or not. Okay, audible. Right.
audible. Okay.
Okay.
Clear only Moon sir. Sorry.
Okay, Ram sir. Okay. Right. See here, just now I have something on the screen. I have deleted it, right? I have picked the particular block and I have put it in the delete bin, right? After placing it, the screen shows me blocks workspace is empty. Save the empty screen, restore the previous screen. Restore the previous screen in the sense, what I have previously given on the screen, it is going to save it. See here, restore the previous screen, then it is taking some time to restore it. Okay, this is my project, right? Voice to text, this is how I have created. Okay, go to blocks. See here, you can find. Okay, for deleting a block, just you can drag it and go to dustbin and you can place it. That's it, simple. Okay, now we can find the rule sets. Okay, so with the label 1, save the empty screen now. Fine, no problem. Okay, so in the designer block, I am not going to have any rule for this particular label 1, correct? It is just to show me welcome to MIT App Inventor course. That's all. Okay, and the second label, no, I mean the button, right? The button, I have some rules. For the label 2, I have some rules, correct? For button 1, the purpose of this button is if I click it and then I should talk, correct? After clicking, I should talk. Okay, after my talk, your speech recognition should have your input, voice input, and convert it into text. After the conversion, that text should be displayed here, okay, on the label 2, right? So there are going to be 2 rules here, right? The very first one is, if this particular button is clicked, what it should do, what your app should do. Okay, and after converting your voice to text, then only this is going to be applicable, correct? Your speech to text, it should shown you the converter text, correct? So these are all the rules. These are all the things we have to think of, and we have to get it into our mind, and then we need to go to blocks and we have to program it. Okay, right? So coming to button 1, directly we can place the button. Okay, there are no other programming rules for screen 1, label 1, horizontal arrangement 1. Okay, directly we can click button. When button 1 click, I can drag it and place it here. Okay, button 1 click. What I should do when button 1 click, I have to recognize, I mean use speech recognizer, correct? Speech recognizer, call speech recognizer, get text. Okay, see here, I can drag it and I can place it here. It will show you, I think you people can see this highlightation, right? If I keep on moving here, it is going to show me, right, this is the place you need to place it, right? I can place it here. Okay, so if this particular rule set is not cope up with this particular button, then it will show you some error, some warning, or something may be shown here. Okay, you can find the errors and warnings here too, number of errors and warnings on the lower bottom. Okay, you can find here on the left side. Okay, right, now this button is being placed. When button 1 click, call speech recognizer, get text. Okay, so what I should do, after pressing this button, user needs to talk. So that we have done, right? Button 1 click, speech recognizer invoke panni, I will get the text. Okay, right? Then for label 2, correct? For the label 2 only, we are going to have some rule set. Okay, so label 2, I have to before that, after getting text rule should be applicable, right? So I have to press speech recognizer After getting text, what it should do. Okay, so the very first thing is, after pressing button 1, it should get the text from the get the voice from the user and convert it into text. After getting text, so that rule needs to be placed here. When speech recognizer, after getting result, after getting text, what it should do, it should display with the label 2, correct? So I have to click label 2. Okay, set label to text, correct? I need to identify set label to text. Okay, here, even though if you can't able to identify this, no problem. Say for example, set label to text color, I can place this set label to text color here. See here, color here. See, this particular rule set needs some other component, correct, to close the rule. Now the rule is not being fully closed, correct? So that is why it is showing some red cross mark. You can find the error in the bottom side as well. Okay, so I should display the text in the label 2, correct? So it is text, right? Here it is having label to text color. So instead of this text color, I can click the drop down. You can find all the rule sets here. Whatever the set component you are finding here on the total rule set, you can find the same thing here too. Simple. Okay, so you can press here, you can go to text and you can select label to set. Set label to text. Okay, what I should set for the label to, the results of the speech recognizer, correct? So the results of the speech recognizer, where I can get the result of the speech recognizer, again I can go to speech recognizer. Okay, speech recognizer result. See here, speech recognizer result. Okay, so I can keep it and place it here. That's all. Okay, now see here, your warnings gone away, your errors gone away, correct? Okay, right. So is the thing is over? No, we need to stop the speech recognizer first and then we need to display it, correct? Correct, that is what the rule I have told you, right? So speech recognizer should be stopped, called speech recognizer. Okay, so I have placed it. What I should do when I place the rule set here, either I can keep it here. If I keep it here, what it is going to do is, it will display the text first and then it will stop the speech recognizer. Again, this is line by line execution only. Whatever the rule I have placed initially, that will be done first. So here on the button 1 click, that rule will be applicable first. Okay, sequence of programming will be like this only. Okay, so first button 1 click, it is going to be called the recognizer. If it calls the recognizer, after getting text, what it should do, it will display the result and then speech recognizer stop. But my rule says initially I need to stop the recognizer and then I need to display the text. Okay, so for that, this rule should be given prior to the display, correct? So what I should do is, I can take it and I can place it here. Simple plug and play, that's all. Okay, is all my rules are being filtered here? Yes. சொல்லுங்க ராம் சார். Yeah, we can change the color too. See, we can change the background color. Say if I wish to change the background color, I have to go to label 2. Okay, label 2 background color. See here, set background label color. I will place this label color initially. Okay, then the text will be displayed. Okay, so for the colors I can pick the single color. Okay, so I'll give some mild color so that my text will be visible. Okay, that's all. Okay, so is the rules are over? Yes. Shall anyone test this particular thing, whether this is working or not? Who is ready to test this? Okay, so classroom 1, who is available to scan this? See, how we can test the app is, you can open your MAT AIC companion app. Okay, I'll convert this, I will connect this to a companion mode, and you can check the results in your mobile screen. You can display it. You can present it so that we can present your screen in to the next classroom. Likewise, we can check it properly. Practically too. Who is ready to test this particular app? Anyone? Anthony Surya, ready? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, ready.
Okay, Anthony Surya, you just be ready with your AIC companion app. Open it. Okay. How the app can be tested? No. First, in your mobile screen, you need to open MIT AIC2 companion. Okay. The app is going to be like this. I'll show you the icon so that some of you may not be installed it. You can install it too. Wow, what happened? Okay, this is the app MIT AI2 companion. Okay, MIT AI2 companion. Okay, the image is, the logo is going to be look like this. I think this is your logo. See here. Yes, exactly this one. MIT AI2 companion. Okay, simply you can open it. Okay. I think Anthony Surya, open it. Okay. See here, I can go to connect. Okay. I'm going to work with AI companion, right? So I can click AI companion. It is going to show me some QR code, right? And the code is given by some names too, right? Okay. Now Anthony Surya can scan this particular QR. See, scanned. How I'm saying see scanned, you can find the progress for here. I think now the app is opened to her, right? I hope so. Yes, Anthony Surya, you can present your screen now.
சார் ஆப் ஓபன் இருக்கு சார். ஆனா கோட் என்னன்னு சொல்லி எனக்கு இன்னொரு டைம் காமிச்சீங்கன்னா நான் நோட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் சார்.
இல்லக்கா, நான் ஆப் கோட் தேவையில்லை. இப்போ உங்களுக்கு ஆப் ஓபன் ஆயிடுச்சு இல்லையா? இந்த ஸ்கிரீன் ஓபன் ஆயிடுச்சு இல்லையா? யுவர் ஸ்கிரீன் லுக்ஸ் லைக் திஸ், கரெக்ட்? வெல்கம் டு MIT.
நோ சார், என்னோட ஸ்கிரீன்ல வந்துட்டு டைப் இந்த 6 character code or scan the QR codeன்னு சொல்லி அது ஓபன் ஆயிருக்கு.
Okay. Okay, then I'll again reset the connection once or refresh companion screen. Give me a minute.
Okay, sir.
One time scannable தான் சார். திரும்ப நம்ம வந்து பண்ணிக்கலாம், ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. வேற யாரும் பண்ணிருக்காங்களா? இல்ல, அப்படி இல்லையே. Anybody trying? Let us know, please. Scan பண்ணிட்டீங்களா ஆண்டனி சூர்யா?
சார் அது ஒர்க் ஆகல சார்.
No, it is not being loaded fully. I think it is loading. See, on my screen you can find 20%. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So it should go to 100% or this block should be hidden. Then the app screen will be opened on your mobile phone.
சார் என்னோட ஸ்கிரீன்ல வந்து IP addresses எரர்னு சொல்லி காமிக்குது சார். நோ வைஃபை கனெக்ஷன்.
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. Without Wi-Fi connection only, you are going to run this. I think
Okay,
initially while you open your MIT app companion, it should ask you to connect with some Wi-Fi, correct?
Yes, sir. நான்
You
வந்துட்டு
should
proceed without வைஃபை அது கொடுத்தேன் சார்.
yeah, okay. Then it should be okay with now.
So இப்போ
Okay,
நான்
fine.
ஜஸ்ட் என்னோட ஆப்பை வந்து ஓபன் பண்ணாலே உங்க கூட கனெக்ட் ஆயிருமா சார்? நீங்க
Yes.
அந்த
Yes, in the screen உங்களுக்கு வந்து உங்களோட ஸ்கிரீன்ல மொபைல் ஸ்கிரீன்ல விசிபிள் ஆயிடும். What I have shown you here, that will be available to you.
ஓகே சார். ஆனா
Or
இன்னும்
otherwise
load
you
ஆகுது.
can install, no problem. I'll give you install thing too. Okay, I can dismiss
Okay,
this. I can build app provide QR code for APK. So it is going to be generate my APK file. Student, this is the procedure. If you wish to connect with a companion, what I have done previously, connect companion, I can connect with my mobile screen so that I can, without install, I can use the app. Okay, I'll show you on my mobile, no problem. Okay, now Antony Surya can scan this particular thing, and you can your mobile can download this particular app as a APK file, and you can install it, and you can present it to us. Is it scannable now?
Sir, I will try now, sir.
Yeah, you can try. Also, one more thing you can do, student. Yes.
சார் ஆக்சுவலி நான் வந்து மொபைல்ல சார் கிளாஸும் கனெக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். அப்போ வந்து என்னால அந்த ஸ்கிரீன்ல இருந்து இங்க ஸ்கேன் பண்ண முடியல சார்.
Okay, அது பண்ண முடியாது, right? Okay, fine.
ஆனா அது
Anybody
வந்து
uses, yes.
6 டிஜிட் ஒரு கோட் கேக்குது சார். இல்ல அது கொடுத்தா
Yes,
நமக்கு
அந்த கோட் கொடுத்தா கனெக்ட் ஆகும். Okay, இப்போ கோட் கொடுத்து ட்ரை பண்ணலாமா? Right, I will
Yes,
connect with companion. Just a minute. I'll reset connection. A companion. இப்போ நீங்க என்ன பண்ணுங்க, இந்த கோடை டைப் பண்ணுங்க. LOBWWY. LOBWWY.
கொடுத்துட்டேன் சார்.
கொடுத்துட்டீங்களா?
எஸ் சார்.
கனெக்ட் ஆயிடுச்சா?
நோ சார். கோட் டைப் பண்ண அப்புறம் இன்னும் அது திருப்பி இன்னும் கோட் 6 கோட் தானே சார்? LOBWWY.
எஸ்.
கனெக்ட் வித் கோட் வந்து கொடுத்தாலும் அது எந்த ஸ்கிரீன் எதுவுமே ஆக மாட்டேங்குது சார். ஜஸ்ட் அது லிங்க் ஆயிடுச்சு.
செல்வகுமாரா? சிவகுமார். ஓகே ஆண்டனி சூர்யா, நம்ம அந்த ப்ராப்ளம் ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணலாம் அப்புறமா. Okay, I'll reset the connection. Give me some time, Antony Surya. Shivakumar connect பண்றீங்களா?
சிவகுமார் மரியான் ரெண்டு பேர் பண்ணிருக்காங்க சார்.
Okay, so yes, I'm showing the screen now. Any one connect, just scan and connect it, or otherwise type the code which is available on the screen. TGXGIE. Any one.
Chatல
Yes.
Sunil Marian connected.
Okay, Sunil Marian connected. Okay, Marian, உங்களோட ஸ்கிரீனை பிரசன்ட் பண்ணுங்க Marian.
Just a minute, sir.
Yes.
Okay, Marian. Mukul sir, shall I present in other classroom?
Okay, Ram sir.
Okay.
So I have presented my screen, sir.
Okay, Marian. Okay, just a minute. Yes, Ramsar presented on the second class too. Okay, students, now Marian mobile phone is being presented on both the classes. Okay, he is going to click the button which I have placed, click me then talk, and he is going to talk something that will be converted to text, and it will be displayed your speech to text area that we will see now. Okay, Marian, can you please talk something? Click the button and then talk. You can see the voice text, Google voice is being permission is being asked, right? Okay, now you can say something, Marian.
சார் மீட்டிங்ல இது பேச முடியாது சார்.
என்னப்பா?
Sir, I think Meet app is using the microphone so that he may not able to do this.
So I have connected in 2 different devices, sir. I can do that.
2 devices na you can do then.
I'll do that, sir.
Speak something. Make it closer somehow.
Sir, otherwise I can do it using that mobile screen share. Because he connected in Meet, then only he is presenting, I think.
Okay. Okay, Ram sir. Okay, Ram sir. Then you can show the result.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait.
Marian, thank you, Marian. We will.
Mukund sir, wait for some time. I'm preparing
Okay.
you to present my screen in both classes.
Okay, okay, Ram sir. Okay.
Wait a minute, Mukund sir.
Yes, Ram sir.
Mukund sir, I will install in my other mobile and I will tell, okay, you go with your part. Okay, later we will show it.
Okay. Okay, Ram sir.
I will prefer my other mobile.
Yes. Shivakumar is trying to show it, I think. Shivakumar,
எஸ் சார்.
உங்களுக்கு அவுட்புட்
சார்
வருதாப்பா?
shall I present? எஸ் சார் வருது சார்.
ஈவன் கனெக்டட் டு மீட் உங்களுக்கு அவுட்புட் வருதா?
சார் நோ சார், இது 2 மொபைல் இருக்கு சார்.
ஓகே ஓகே ஃபைன் தென். யா, ஒரு மொபைல்ல மீட் கனெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அந்த மொபைல்ல கேமரா ஆன் பண்ணிட்டு யூ கேன் ஷோ த அதர் மொபைல்.
ஓகே சார்.
யா, டு இட். சி, ஏன் இவ்வளவு கஷ்டப்படுறோம் அப்படின்னா யூ ஷுட் ஃபைண்ட் த திங்ஸ், ரைட்? ஓகே, நம்ம பண்றது ஒர்க் ஆகுது அப்படின்றத வி ஹாவ் டு ரியலைஸ். ஓகே, just a minute. Shivakumar once screen show பண்ண உடனே I will present in the other room too.
Sir, is my screen visible, sir?
Yes, Shivakumar, it is presenting now. Just a minute.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
wait a minute. Okay.
Sir, is my camera
நீங்க
visible?
present
sir?
பண்ணுங்க. Present பண்ணுங்க ராம் சார். Just a minute சிவகுமார். ராம் சார் நீங்களே present பண்ணுங்க.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute சிவகுமார். செகண்ட் கிளாஸ் ரூம்ல present ஆகட்டும். சிவகுமார்,
Yes, sir.
நீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் ரூம்ல present பண்ணுங்க சிவகுமார். ராம் சார் வந்து செகண்ட் ரூம்ல present பண்ணுவாங்க.
Okay, sir. Sir, is
Okay.
the app visible?
Yeah, the app is visible. I think from classroom 2, somebody can say app is visible or not? Okay, thank you, Sajesh. Okay, Shivakumar, you can proceed. First,
sir.
our classroom 2 la அவர் பேசுறது கேட்காதுப்பா, so I'll give you voice. What he is doing is click me then talk button press பண்றாரு. Okay, so after pressing it, he will speak something.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, Shivakumar, you can proceed.
Welcome to MIT App Inventor.
Okay, welcome to MIT App Inventor. It will be catched by the Google Translator and it is going to show you. Okay. Yes, you can find on the pink background. Yes, welcome to MIT App Inventor. Is that okay? Yes, everyone got it? Yes, okay. So if we have some issue like this, we can install this app and then we can present it, I think. Okay, because while we tested, we are connected the Meet from the laptop and we have used our mobile phone for testing the app. So at that time, without any problem, the app functionality is tested fine. Okay, now only we got some problem like this. While we work with Meet, we can't able to use the mic for other app, right? But what we built, this app needs your mic, right? Your mic input. Okay. Also with the companion mode, no, if I change something here, okay, say for example, I'll delete this particular rule, okay, without the text color, background color, I have deleted it without anything. Shivakumar, still the screen is open to you, or you came out of the screen?
Sir, it's still open, sir.
Okay, now you can again present the screen, and you can give some inputs to it, so that the background color will not be available. I have not done anything. I just deleted the rule. Okay. Even Shivakumar is not going to scan anything here. Okay. Is having the app already. The MI companion is being connected already. I think it is disconnected.
So now,
Shivakumar?
sir, now it's visible, sir.
Yeah, now the app is visible. I think MIT app is being disconnected. Think so? No,
Yes, sir,
it is
yes, sir.
available. Okay.
Yes.
Click and then talk something, Shivakumar.
Welcome. Sir, it's still showing the background color, sir.
Okay, I have changed it. I think your companion is being
The previous one.
disconnected.
Sir, I have installed.
The previous one.
Oh, you
No,
have
sir,
installed
actually-
it.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
If you
okay.
install means it won't change.
Yeah, if you installed it, it is not going to change. If you are
No, sir, I
connected
will
with
do
the
it
AI
now.
companion. Okay, Ramsar. Okay, you can show it. Okay,
Sir, shall
Shivakumar.
I-
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shivakumar.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Again, sir,
சொல்லுங்க ராம்சார்.
chatல வந்து அந்த கோடு மட்டும் போடுறீங்களா?
இந்த போடுறேன், ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம். உங்களோட ஸ்கிரீன் நான் ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணட்டுமா? செகண்ட் ரூம் ஸ்கிரீனா?
இல்ல ரெண்டுத்துலயுமே நான் என்னோட ஸ்கிரீனை பிரசன்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கிறேன். அதனால கேட்கும் ரெண்டுத்துக்குமே. ஒன்றும் ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை.
ஓகே ஓகே ரைட். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரூம்ல உங்களோட ஸ்கிரீன் விசிபிள் இல்லையா ராம்சார்? எஸ், இப்போ விசிபிள் ஆகுது. ஓகே, வந்துருச்சு. ஐ வில் ஷோ யூ த கோட். ஓகே, AI companion.
Welcome to the round.
Ramsar, classroom 2 I have posted.
கிளாஸ் ரூம் 2ல போஸ்ட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா?
ம்.
ஓகே வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. சார் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க ஒரே நிமிஷம்.
ஓகே ராம்சார்.
அப்படியே கோட் சொல்றீங்களா? டைப் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
எஸ் ராம்சார். HCO TAY. I think you people can see the screen in the presentation. Ramsar is connecting. Yes, Ramsar, connect ஆகுது.
Sir, it is not get connected now.
இல்லை ராம் சார், இங்கே 20% அப்படியே நிற்குது, இன்னும் கனெக்ட் ஆகலை.
Okay. ரீசெட் பண்றீங்களா கோடு?
ரீசெட் பண்ணுறேன் சார்.
ரீசெட் பண்ணிட்டு எனக்கு மெசேஜ் பண்ணுங்க, நான் அதை டைப் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். டெக்ஸ்ட் மெசேஜ் பண்ணுங்க, நான் டைப் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
ராம் சார், கோடு LZ J ZAX. ஓகே, ஒரு டைம் ரீஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு
திரும்ப சொல்லுங்க. திரும்ப சொல்லுங்க.
LZ J ZAX.
கனெக்ட் ஆகுதுங்களா?
Yeah, it is loading. கனெக்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஓப்பன் ஆகலாம் சார்.
நெட்வொர்க் ஒர்க் ஆகுதான்னு செக் பண்ற ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்க.
ஓகே ராம் சார்.
நெட்வொர்க் ஒர்க் ஆகுது.
ஓகே ஓகே, அப்போ நான் என்னோட ஃபோனை வந்து டேட்டா கேபிளில் கனெக்ட் பண்ணி டிஸ்பிளே பண்ணட்டுமா ஸ்க்ரீன் கேஸ்டிங்கில்?
ஓகே ஓகே, நீங்க இப்போ
Okay.
வைஃபை கனெக்ஷன் தான் போட்டுருக்கீங்களா நெட்டுக்கு?
ஆமாம், ஒய்ஃபை கனெக்ஷன் தான் போட்டிருக்கேன்.
ஓகே, அப்போ உங்க ஸ்கிரீன் இது பண்ணுங்க பெட்டர். ஏன்னா உங்களுக்கு அந்த கோடும் பார்க்க முடியும், பண்ண முடியும்.
எஸ் ராம் சார், ஒரு ஃபியூ மினிட்ஸ் நான் கேபிள் மட்டும் எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்துடுறேன்.
ஓகே ஓகே. கோடு வந்து கடைசியா என்ன சொன்னீங்க?
அது இப்போ இதாக இருக்கும் ராம் சார், ரீசெட் ஆயிருக்கும்.
ரீசெட் ஆயிருக்கும். ஓகே ஃபைன்.
விட்டுருங்க, நீங்கள் விட்டுருங்க, நான் இப்போ ஃபோன் எடுத்துகிட்டு வரேன். ஒரே ஒரு செகண்ட். Few minutes, students. Okay, is my mobile screen visible in both the classes?
Yes, Mukund sir.
Okay, right. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to connect a companion. Okay, you can see my mobile. I'm opening MIT to scan QR code. I just scanned it. Yeah, is it opened? Yes, it is being connected to my mobile. Okay, the companion is being connected to my mobile. I'm going to click me then talk. I'm going to give some
Mukund sir.
inputs. Ram sir,
Mukund sir. நீங்க
Ram sir
என்டையர்
சொல்லுங்க.
ஸ்கிரீன் பிரசன்ட் பண்ணீங்கன்னா வெப்சைட்டும் பார்க்கலாம், இதுவும் பார்க்கலாம், ஆப்பும் பார்க்கலாம் parallel-ஆ.
Okay, just a minute.
இது தனி டேபா வச்சுட்டு parallel-ஆ வெப்சைட்டும் காமிக்கலாம்.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, students, is it visible? Ram sir, visible, Ram sir?
Yes, Moon sir, visible.
Okay.
Okay, Moon sir, it is visible now.
Right. See here, if I press click me then talk. Welcome to MIT App Inventor. So it is going to show me welcome to App Inventor, MIT App Inventor, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the rule here. Okay. So I can change the color. Okay. So for that I need to pick the label 2. Just a minute. Yeah. Label 2. Set a label 2 background color. Okay. I'm going to place it. Okay. I'm going to give some light colors, right? Color. We shall give. Okay, we shall give green color, right? See, without again changing anything, okay? If I click then talk, my rule will be applicable in my mobile itself without installing anything. This is what AI Companion is, okay? I am showing you that. Welcome to MIT App Inventor. You see, I have invoked the green color, okay? It is being shown in the live, right? I'm not even installed anything, and I have just checked the companion with the help of companion. That's all. Is that clear to everyone? Yes, is that clear to everyone? Yes. Okay. So far we have started MIT App Inventor, and we have developed one simple app, voice to text conversion. Okay. So with this, today's session is going to get over. Okay. In the
Moon,
forthcoming session, yes, Ram sir.
Moon sir, I will show them about that mobile app, how to use that MCA 8051 ID.
Yeah, okay, Ram sir.
5 minutes நான் சொல்லிடுறேன்.
Okay, Ram sir.
5 to 10 minutes குள்ள சொல்லிடலாம். So
I will stop present my screen. So so that Ramsar will present.
One minute, Mukund sir.
Yes, Ramsar.
Wait a minute, Mukund sir.
Yes, Ramsar.
I will present now. Wait a minute. Yes, Mukund sir, the screen is visible in both classes, and am I audible?
Yes, Ramsar.
Okay, wait a minute. The students, you have to go to the Play Store and you can find one application. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, I hope you people are seeing. So here you just click UBU, or simply you click as OnWorks. Yes, you can see UbuWorks, Ubuntu from an Android. Yes, so this app you people have to install. Already I have installed it. Okay, so now I am going to open the app. Yes, now you click on run Ubuntu in OnWorks. But please remember one thing, the session will be only once. That means once you get in and make use of it, if you close the particular app, all your data will get vanished. Okay, so for that what you can do is, you can use all other option like your computer in this particular OS environment. So that what you can do is, you can go to the browser, you can open your Gmail. Okay, for security reason it will ask you some Google code, you have to verify it for signing in. Fine, after that you can put it in your drive. Later if you are going to work in this particular app, you have to install the software again. Whenever you are opening new, you have to install it again and again. Whenever you open the app, you have to install again and again. Wait a minute, now I'm going to click on this first icon. So a screen will appear like this. Yes, a screen will appear like this. Mukund sir, is it visible clearly?
Visible, Ramsar.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, due to some error, it got out from the website. Wait a minute, I will open again. Yes, now I will open. Yes, you will be seeing a window like this. Initially, it is preparing the OS for us. See, today I am going to made a simple thing. Fine, you can see a window like this. See, if you want to work on keyboard, you can click on this icon. A keyboard will appear. If you click on it again, it will go off. Fine. So now what I am going to do is I am going to scroll around. See, as we are having a little screen, using this particular cursor, you can scroll around at any portion of the window. Fine. Now what I am going to do is I am going to install the software. MC8F2 IDE I have to install. See, if you get practice, it will be fine. See, kindly note down the code. Kindly note down the code. Mukund sir, if possible, you type it in chat. What I am typing. So what I am going to do is sudo. Okay. sudo apt get space install space -y MCU8051 IDE. Moon sir, am I audible in both classes?
Yes, Ram sir.
Okay, students, can you see my screen? Like this, you have to type. Okay, sudo apt-get install -y MCU8051 IDE. After you have done this, what you have to do is you have to click on this enter button in the keyboard. Yes, it will ask you password. The default password is going to be 123456. That's it. It won't be visible on the screen in the case of Linux environment. Okay. So now I'm going to click on enter again after entering the password. Yes, you can see a screen is scrolling down like this. Yes. So after it comes like this, I'm going to install the another software SDCC. For that, what I'm going to do is I have to press on up arrow so that I will get the previous command what I have entered in the terminal. So click on key combo. Here we are going to choose up arrow. See why I am doing this? I no need to type it again. Wait a minute. Yes, I got it. Correct. The previous command what I have done, I got it. So now I am erasing. Instead of MCU8051 IDE, what I am going to type now is SDCC. Wait a minute. SD. Wait a minute. We have to put one space after Y. So SDCC. I am typing. Now I am clicking on enter button again. Now SDCC will start installing. Yes, it got installed now. Now I am going to open the MC8F2 IDE software. MCU 8051 IDE. Simply I am typing the software name. Wait a minute, I got many C presented. Sorry, typed on the screen. Simply I have to type MCU 80. Wait a minute. 8051 IDE. Okay, see, this is not only for MC80 IDE. Those people, if you are not having laptop, you can use this particular provision. Okay, so as you are in the pandemic situation, you people was not able to buy laptop, you can do this method. Yes, it is open source only, but if you close the screen, everything will be from the initial. Again, you have to install all those things. Yes, now I got the screen. To maximize the screen, you have to zoom with the 2 fingers. Yes, now I am doing this. If you are not able to see the screen properly, you can zoom it as it is required. Fine. See, you have to get practice, then only make use of it. This pink color thing will make your cursor to get to the particular position. Wherever you want to go, you just keep on this pink color button. Wait a minute. Okay. So now you click on project. Yes, I have clicked on. So I am going to select new. See, center portion of the pink color, you keep that. So the cursor goes to that position. Yes. Now I am going to click on new. See, ஒண்ணுமே இல்லாததுக்கு இது நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். நம்ம கிட்ட சிஸ்டம் இல்லாதனால ஒர்க் பண்ண முடியலன்னு இருக்கவங்க you people can use it. To type anything on this box, what you have to do? You have to click on the keyboard icon. So here I am going to give demo. Yes, DEMO, demo. Then I am going to select the folder. For do anything, you have to use the cursor only. That is the only option. If you put the cursor pink color at the center part, it will focus to that menu. I am clicking. So now a new pop-up window open. So I am going to click on documents. Yes, I have clicked on. Wait a minute. See, it is initially it will be somehow difficult for you people. Wait a minute. It is showing some error. Wait a minute, I will close. Wait a minute. Okay, now I am going to save here itself because we are running out of time. So it is going to save on /home/onworks. Okay, or else you can manually type like this also, documents. See, I am using from a very basic mobile phone which is having a very old Android OS. Okay, I hope you people have some recent phones, so your screen will also be bigger one. Wait a minute, documents. Yes, in documents I am going to create one new folder. Yes, for that I am going to give the name LED_on. That's it. Okay, when you are in keyboard, if you want to see the screen, you move this particular pink cursor, pink color pointer somewhere on the screen. You can go anywhere. Yes, now I am going to click on OK. See, you have to get practice. That is the only thing you have to do. It is not much friendlier. Okay, so now I am going to select on LED. Wait a minute. You can also do one thing. If you long press, suppose if you long press, you can see. Wait a minute. Yes. So now click on toggle mouse button. You can click right click. Like this also you can choose. Yes. So if you don't want that mouse click, you just again click on toggle mouse button. It will go off. So now I am going to select here. That's it. See, it's very slow only. You cannot do it in fast way if you are doing at the very first time. So click on OK. Yes. See, whatever you peoples are working in the computer, the same environment only here we are getting. So I'm going to maximize the screen so that you can view it properly. Okay, we can hide this portion of the things. As I am connected with internet, it is very slow. It is online only. For this, you people need internet. If you work for some 2 hours or 3 hours, you will be getting consumed only 150 MB or 100 MB. That's it. Okay. So it won't consume much data. Don't worry about it. For selecting anything, you have to keep the cursor to the center. of the thing what you want to click. Wait a minute. Yes, I have clicked. Yes, now it is in full window. Yes, can you people see it? So I am going to click on file. See, that pink color must be center portion of the screen where you want to click. Click on file, click on new. See, everything what you are doing in this computer, the same here also. Sorry, I want to save it as. Wait a minute. For doing right click, double click on the screen. You will be getting right click. If you double click means right click. If you single click means left click. Okay. So I'm going to save this particular file as LED file. Save as. See, by considering the students who are not having laptop and you few people not able to buy it, we have found this solution. Okay. See, we are keep on working for your benefits only. Kindly you people understand. But you can do only minimal features. Fine. Now I need a keypad. So I'm clicking on it. To want to see what I'm typing, I'm moving the cursor position downward. Yes. Okay. LED.C. Wait a minute. See, you should not click anywhere on the screen without that pink pointer. Yes, now my code is ready. So I can type it here. So here by default, you will be having a header file. So that I am going to use instead of our header file. Wait a minute. Hash. I think it's not typing. Wait a minute. What I want to do is I want to click on yes. Yes, now I can able to enter my coding. So for this I need keyboard. So you can type your program. Hash include. So here I am going to use the header file as. Wait a minute. AT89 yes 8252. This is the default header file installed with that software. See, we are having some limitation in this particular app. You should have root access. Okay, if you people worked on Linux environment, you can understand what I'm speaking. Okay, so now I'm going to define LED hash define LED P2 underscore 1. Yes, that's it. So now we are going to write the main program. So in that we are simply making the LED to glow. Yes, for this you have to type in small letter, you have to type void main wait a minute. Okay, void main okay, some of the symbols it is not typing. Wait a minute, I will check it. It's not typing. Wait a minute. Okay, like this you people can make use of this particular software. Okay, As my mobile phone is having very old OS, it is not typing the brackets. Wait a minute. Other symbols it is typing, it is not working with this symbol. I don't know why. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. QWERTY keyboard. Instead of that, I am using this. Wait a minute. Void main. It's not working. Only this one work, I think. Okay, students, you try with this. Okay, see, at least we have one solution. Those people who are not having laptop, you can go with this at least. Okay, see, it will be difficult initially. Okay, till you few people adapt to this. Fine. Okay, with this, I will stop today's session. If possible, I will put the entire video. Fine. See, some of the key function, it is not working in my mobile phone. I tried with some other mobile phone, which is having the recent Android OS. It is supporting